Glowstone. I'm pretty sure it was dirt as well. I guess not. Whatever. Okay, cool. What can I do now? I don't know. I'm very confused. All I wanted to do was grow mushrooms. That's all I wanted to do. It looks like all the wheat is done. That's cool. Well, at least I got money for trying to grow mushrooms. I may have not grown any mushrooms, but at least I got money for trying to grow them. Or at least trying to figure out how to grow them. Oh, that's good. Is all my stuff reset or something? None of the plants are regrowing like they usually do. No, my little skill is really high, so I'm not really sure why no perks are coming from it. But whatever. Anybody fall in the water? No. Not that I can see. Anyway. Is all the stuff regrown? I don't think it is. No. Some carrots and potatoes are still not fully grown. But I know the wheat is, so let's go do that. Whoa. Thank you. Let's gather this wheat. Hopefully I can gather it before it disappears. It all depends on lag. That's what I hate about lag. Sometimes they don't break right away. And then you'll pass by them and not pick them up, and then they'll despawn really quickly. And then you'll just lose everything you did. So that's fun. Just like those red mushrooms that disappeared. So, yeah. If I didn't mention this before, I will certainly mention it now. One thing you do not want to do in this server, above all else, is die. I mean, that goes without saying, but what I mean is basically don't have lots of stuff on you and then die, is basically what I mean. Because this is not like single player. You will not get your stuff back. Ever. You will not get your stuff back if you die. Finally something gets replanted. The despawn rate of items is so incredibly ridiculous that there's no way if you die you'll get your stuff back. So make so sure that you have nothing valuable on you, because you will never see it again if you die. That is my one tip if you ever come on this server. Don't die. Like I said, that's goes without saying tip, but still, on this server especially, it really stands up. Like, you definitely do not want to die on this server, no matter what. Because you will never see your items again, ever. If you do die, you might as well just like not even try to get your items back. Just like I think I was recording when I died and I lost all my stuff. Basically, I died and lost all my stuff, and I could have been like, okay, let me go back and see if it's still there so I can get my items back. But no, I didn't even do that. I just died, lost all my stuff, and basically, didn't even worry about it. Didn't even worry about going back to where I died or anything like that. I just started over like it never happened. That's basically what you need to do, because if you die, just don't even think about going to see if your stuff is there, because it's not going to be there ever. It's never going to be there if you die. So just don't die. That time that I died and I lost all my stuff, that was the first time I died in this server. And I've been playing on this server for probably about 3-4 days now. And I died probably yesterday. Was it no, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before when I recorded that where I fell in the lava and I tried to TP or teleport home or something, but I typed very slow, so I died and lost all my stuff. And literally, that was the only time I died. So that was probably the second or third time I played on this server. So yeah, you can chalk my death, or you can chalk up on the board that I died only one time. Why am I playing? Oh my god. Why? I get the seeds back. Yay. Okay. Is it lagging? Yeah, it is lagging. Okay. I'm about to say, I'm planting wheat over here. I don't want to do that. At least I get my seeds back, and apparently I get double seeds back if I do this. That's why I was planting those, because I didn't have carrots in my inventory. I just assumed that it would go into my inventory when I harvested it, but it didn't, because my little hotbar was full. But now I know that. Okay, cool. Now I need to get the melons and pumpkins. And all you have to do is, if you break a block and like that, it doesn't come out for like a second, then you just need to just stand there and wait for it. Don't walk away. Because something like that would happen. Like 1 minute until clearing every drop on the ground, basically. So when it says that, you kinda don't want to break any blocks and have stuff on the ground. Or if you do, you want to be really close to it so you can just grab it before it hits the ground. Because I think it said something about like clearing all the blocks on the ground So, if there's no blocks on the ground, then you'll just collect it. Usually when you break blocks, they fly in the air and come, if you're close enough, they'll come straight to you rather than dropping directly on the ground. What the hell is that guy doing? He's gonna get... Haha, see? Stop doing that. I knew he was gonna get kicked. I don't even know what the hell that was. How the hell do you do that? I mean, not like I'm gonna do it, but I don't even know what key that was, like on the keyboard. See, look at that instant grow. That's another perk. I think farming has like 3 perks. Everything has the perk where you'll get double the items when you break them. And then it has one other perk, and apparently farming has 3 perks. It can either double the items, it can either replant what you just broke, or it can either have a chance of like insta grow. Can either have a chance to instantly grow what you're planting, which is pretty cool. I like it. I'm probably gonna put this get rid of the roof, or get rid of that and like put everything back to normal, because I can't figure out how to do the mushrooms, so whatever. Let me put all this stuff in some chests and stuff. Put all this stuff away, basically. No, carrots don't go in there. Carrots go in here. Carrots and potatoes. Melons, let's just take those out and try to make some more blocks. 4 blocks. There we go. Okay. Actually I need to put pumpkins in there too. Pumpkins. Wheat. I don't really want to breed my cows anymore. Just specifically because you need to keep, or it's in the rule book, it says keep your animal count down to like 20. And I believe I have 18 mobs in here. Mostly chickens, one pig and 4 cows. So basically the most I have in here are chickens because I need the eggs. And nobody dropped any eggs, so that's fantastic. I did hear like one of the chickens pop out an egg when I was in there, but yeah, in there through here it probably would have disappeared. That's how fast the freaking despawn rate is on items. It's really quickly. So you kind of have to get to the item right away. I have a bunch of wheat. I should make some more cookies, actually.